Hey, we've got a wee problem on it's a Yx140 engine. This is not an old engine. Customer actually thought it seized up. The actual engine seized, but I think it's more a fault in the gearbox, because that's front sprocket solid. No kick over, and I'm sure the gears, there's an old gear lever I'd line about. Get that little jammed tap on. That's solid. So that's a strip. So what I'll do first, I'll get the clutch side off first. Get the oil drained, and I'll get this off first. Right, this is sometimes a good indication of if there's anything worn inside the engine gearbox. Let's have a nice clean drain pan and see what comes out. When you get big metallic flakes, a lot of some plugs I've got a magnet on, which is quite handy. Right, I'll let that drain out. Right, that all doesn't look too bad. Quick clean up of the plug and put that in. Now, what I like to do early in the job is tighten that right up. Make sure the threads on the sump plug are right, because I've been caught before when I've done an engine. I was just about finished building it, tightening the plug, and the threads had stripped. So I managed to re-tap it in place, like, which was handy. Right, so that oil, it's a wee bit dirty, like, but it's not. There's no big chunks of metal, so we're off to a good start, hopefully. Right, next thing, 30mm off for the Kickstarter, and you've got 2, 4, 6, 8 M6 8mm socket bolts. Right, so I'll get that off. Fine, I'll just take off now. Right, so that's that. This is where you find out you've not drained all the oil out, and it goes everywhere. Is that in focus? These are not bad wee engines, like, and it's just like anything. They do go wrong at times. make sure we don't saw like this. Get a box and put all the bolts in it. As soon as you take it out, didn't leave them lying about, because that's, I'm talking of experience, they disappear. So I'll keep everything together. Right, that's all them out. Right, I'll get a little tapometer. It's a bit better height, I think. Obviously you have to watch what you're doing here. Never be tempted to put a screwdriver between the two gasket faces. That's comment link. Press the clutch, that might pull that up. That's just a gentle tap on it. Obviously you're not going to smash it with a hammer because you'll brick it. That one. Oh, there we go. That's better. Right. Just be a wee bit tight on the dowels. What you can sometimes do is the bits there, they sort of, I can call them webs. Sometimes you can put that on like that. I'll just make sure I've got the screws in. Oh, that's tight. There we go. Is that in focus here? Yep, can see that one. Right. Not a lot to see it now. That's your clutch mechanism basically. When you pull the clutch lever, that pulls it. That pulls the cable, and that moves that up and down. And that pushes on the centre of the clutch, and that releases the plates. Right. Solid. That actually spins. Supposed to. So there's got to be something obvious with this. Something. Right, I was just having a wee look at this. I'm sure you have to watch with a Kickstart release that well, I'm sure it's with any bike, you have to get in the right position when you're kicking it. Right, now if you look, hold on, I'll see if I can get this a bit. I can see a broken tooth. Try and point that out. In there. Yep. That's what's jamming it up. Now strip all this off. This would be basically like if you were wanting to renew the clutch in it. You're going to have to remove this, the 4 screws, and they can be tight, even though they're just wee screws. So I'll have a go. Oh Jesus Christ. Yeah, anyway, I'll have to go to method number 2. Right, a big shifter. Bloody hell, that's tight, that usually moves in. That one away. Oh shit. Right, I'll get the rest of them off. Right, that seems slackened. To get the really tight ones, I just got a wee chisel and a little tap. Right, that should just pull off. There'll be one of the sort of castellated nuts in that. Yep. You need a special socket for that. Right, I'll see if I've got one. Right, this is a wee bit sort of tool abuse. On with that. Impact gun. This is not recommended while that's the easy option, it really is. Right, off of that, that's just a straight pull off. Any washers behind that? Yep. A wee washer behind that. Right. Right in the box. Right, we'll just leave that sleeve on there. Right. 4 10mm. Just try and slacken these off evenly because you've got 4 springs behind this. And that's basically what keeps you the tension on your clutch plates. That in focus here, blocking the camera. Right, so I've got that. I haven't actually done any YouTube videos for ages. I've just been that busy here, and I should really do more. What's this? Beginning of September 2023. I've been in here. Well, that's 9 months I've been in here, and it's gone not too bad. I've got a few regular customers now. Right, we've got another one of these. I reckon you can call that a castellated nut, I suppose. Right, I'm taking it that side. Oh, there you go. I got that off Amazon, I'm sure. Right, so who takes this off? The thing is, that's actually worked out a bit easier, because when you just try to take that off, that whole lot spins. Right, off with that. Oh, this is going to be interesting. That's a special washer on there. That goes one way. It's marked out. It's sort of, is that conical or comical? Right, so that's that. Right, that should just lift up. The whole lot of that. Right, we can take this out. There's your, that's a clutch pressure plate. And there's all your clutch. Two different types of plate there. Put it in there. Oh, sometimes this is, that's probably why that's not coming off. You've got that. So that wouldn't have, some of the, I'm thinking the other engine like that. Just see this. You've got that sort of locking device, and you've got that washer there. So you're like turning that. I'll zoom in a bit. So you turn that very slightly, and that should pull it down. I'll get my magnet. See, I just put that there. That goes in the box. Right, so that's that. Keep that together with that. Put that back in there. Back in focus. Come on. So, Right, that should lift up now. Oh yeah. Right, I'll get a wee bit. It's jammed up alright. Oh. Solid. There it's starting to leave its mark. I wonder, see, you can actually see that. You can actually see that that gear. So it's squint. That one right in the middle. That's the day with the Kickstart. Just had a wee thought with this. Depending on where that packed in, when that jammed up, that's where your Kickstart goes in. That could be under a lot of tension. Because say you kick that, that's gone anti-clockwise. So that could be down the bottom of the kick. Since I take that off, that's going to go twang. That's me being cautious. Right, so we're going to have to get some old rags. It's one of my old t-shirts. I think it's seen better days. And then I fancy getting that in the gob. Right, I'm not very sure how I'm going to do this like, but right, what I've done there, I'll just put that pressure plate back on with that nut. I'm going to have to give that a gentle tap with a long screwdriver underneath to see if I can free off that broken tooth. Big screwdriver. Right, just try to figure this out a wee bit. I reckon the tensions of the Kickstart, because you did that, so there's no tension in the Kickstart. Well, I don't think there is. So it's going to have to be a case of a bit of brute force to get that up. So I think you still have to obviously watch, you're not going to damage any more things than what's already. Let's do a wee bit. Let's see. Right. That's right in with the action now. Right, Right, so you've got the gear selector mechanism there, so it didn't want to damage that. We've got that gear that transfers the drive. Oh, it's all fucking jammed up. It's just that wee tooth there. It's stopping that. I got a bigger hammer. Ooh, that's good. That's looking hopeful. It just moved. Right, once I get this off, you'll probably see that there's, well, hopefully I see as well, there's a tooth missing. There you go. Toothless. This is turning a not bad wee job. Right, there's the tooth there. So what we're going to have to do is get the circlip off, check that gear for wear, and get that tooth out. Right, we'll get the circlip off. Just watch it doesn't go flying into outer space. In the box. Off of the gear. The thing is, it's more likely this gear is going to be damaged as well. There's the broken tooth. There's that gear's had it. I chewed up there too. Right, so if that gear's had it, there could be a bit of wear in that as well. So we've got this to come off. That's a thrust washer, so make sure we do lose that. Right, we might get away with just actually looking at this in place. Get a bit of light on the subject. Oh. Where are we? There's it. Right. To be honest with you, I'd rather get this off. Okay, well, I mean, for us to take that Kickstarter, you just didn't want to do the job half. Okay, well, I mean, you renew that and that's damaged. That would just be a total waste of time and money. Right, I've taken that wee circlip off that. Take that gear off. So that's that shim, circlip, well, thrust washer, circlip, another thrust washer. The gear. Just looking for any chips or anything like that. looks okay actually. Right, so we're looking at one of these gears and that gear. Now, I don't know if you have to get the whole lot of that together. That clutch basket. I'll have to check that out and report back.